day. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We're situated about 8 miles. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Now Jackson on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Dobbins. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. They'll have a former Heisman Trophy winner calling the shots, hailing from the island of Oahu in Hawaii, Marcus Mariota.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
1st down, Mariota. And that'll be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 18 carries, 72 yards, and a touchdown.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're preparing for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll make it second down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 38. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
That's about what you would expect, since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Here's 2nd and 10. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. Play action. Now Jackson. A dump off now to Hill. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Now bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will make it 10-0 here in the first. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-0.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Completes it to Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On play action, Mariota. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now, Mariota. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Again, it's Mariota. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mariota. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. On 2nd down, it's Hunt. There he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Jackson. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again. Quentin Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Looking for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action. Mariota. And this one's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. Down close to the goal line, but not quite in. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets can take the lead now with the extra point. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. To throw again is Jackson. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson now. And his throw here's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that's caught left side by the tight end, Keene. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing again on second down. Jackson, and that's incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So that one is his third of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. To throw again on second down. Mariota over the middle to Beckham. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing, Mariota. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we have reached halftime here. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. A first down throw for Mariota. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mariota on first down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They run again with Hunt. And a short gain down to about the 33. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Play fake. Mariota. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. From the red zone now, Mariota. This is caught. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Hunt is in. Touchdown, Jets. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is up to 5. Here's Richie James on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Jackson on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. On 2nd and 9, Jackson being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he will have his first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, he's going to find his tight end Boyle. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Mariota now to throw on first down. Got his man, it's Fehoko. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota, and he whips that one incomplete there. Simi Fehoko, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
First down, Mariota. And he slings one that's incomplete. 3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Mariota. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, Mariota. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Patrick Queen able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Seems to me that our friend Old Momentum, I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow after that sack. And now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This one caught by Crowder. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. They'll run with Dobbins. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. One more time with Dobbins. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy. And they've needed every single one of the field goals he's made, too. If they're going to get out of here with a win, I say he gets a game ball.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mariota. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. And we watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Throwing Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. It's caught by Davis. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. Mariota. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be a 2nd down. This is Hunt on the draw play. And fights through one man. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 75 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Now Mariota. And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Andrews. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And that's complete to Davis. And it gets us up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On first down, Hunt, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Slye. He missed his only attempt earlier. This time he's going for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you can have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but